This is some examples for Math Time, February 15th. We are going to be simplifying rational expressions. These are called rational expressions because they look like fractions. And so you can simplify in a problem like this by canceling the x's. And so this would simplify to 1 over 5. Now, on a problem like this, you cannot cancel the x's like this because there is addition right here. This addition holds this 5 and this x together. You cannot simplify this at all. This is the simplified answer. You cannot cancel the x's like that. This subtraction sign holds these together. You can only cancel factors. Factors are things that are multiplied together. This cannot be simplified anymore. This is a problem off of your homework paper. This is off of worksheet. This is problem number 1 off of worksheet 9-2. And this cannot be factored. I'm going to factor a 7 out of the denominator. Take a 7 out of that, you have x left. Take a 7 out of that, you have a 6 left. And then this factor will cancel that factor. And what I have left is a 7 in the denominator. What's in the numerator? When I divide this into that, it goes in there 1 time. Problem number 3, on your homework paper, I am going to factor a 6 out of that. If I take a 6 out of that, let's see, 18 and 12 will both divide by 6. 18 divided by 6 is 3. 12 divided by 6 is 2. And the 6's will cancel. And so the answer is x plus 10 divided by 3x minus 2. You can put the parentheses or leave them out. Either way is okay. On your homework paper, problem number 5, I'm going to factor out a 4x. If I factor out a 4x, an x is left here. If I take a 4 divided by a 4 is a 1. Does not cancel, or it cancels out to 1. Let's see. In this right here, I have a 20x squared. X squared is the same as x times x. I'm going to write it this way so you can see that this x cancels this x. And 4 will go into 20 5 times. So I have an x minus 1 on top and a 5x in the denominator. I am going to factor a 5 out of that, and I'm going to have an x plus 9, x plus 9, and so this will cancel that, and it will be equal to 5. This is going to be an x minus 10, nothing factors. A 5x will factor out of the denominator. If I take a 5x out of that, I have an x left. If I take a 5 divides into 50 10 times, and the x into x goes 1 time. And so then this cancels out. I have a 5x in the denominator. What do I have in my numerator? This divides into that 1 time. X squared minus 25. 25 is a perfect square number. This has your difference of 2 square pattern. If this is minus 25, positive 25 times positive 5 times negative 5 equals to the negative 25. And so this is how the numerator factors, and then this cancels, x minus 5 is what is left. I'm going to factor out a 10. 10 divides into 10 one time. 10 divides into 20, and so I have x plus 1 and a 2 in the denominator. This is problem number 15, and so I have an x minus 9. This is going to factor out an 8x. If I take an 8x out of that, I have an x left. 72 divided by 8 is 9, and x is canceled out. Cancel, cancel. This is 1 over 8x. Problem number 21, x plus 9. A 4 is going to divide out of that. Cancel, cancel. I'm going to have a 4 in the denominator. X plus 1 divides into x, I should say x plus 9 divides into x plus 9 one time. X plus 1, 4 over x plus 1. 4 divides out of both of those. This cancels. I have a 4 in my denominator. X plus 1 divides into x plus 1 one time.